Okay, finally I've got yesterday exporting. I decided to finally edit something for my channel because I feel bad that I haven't been posting, but at the same time I don't feel bad because, like I said to you guys many times on my channel, that if I have nothing to vlog about, I'm not going to vlog because then it's forced, and I don't like forced content. I like vlogging, but if I have nothing that I'm doing, I try to avoid just this where I just sit and talk and ramble for no reason. It is 9 o'clock. I've got yesterday exporting. I'm done with my coffee, which means I need to start getting on a roll with my day. Oh, come on, Liz. You know better than to not make your bed. See, that already makes it look a lot cleaner in my room. Ignore that stain. I accidentally spilled coffee on my carpet and I haven't figured out how to get it out yet. I'm hoping some hot soap and water will do the trick. But yeah, just making your bed automatically makes you feel so much more organized, and it seems to open up the space in my room, which I like. It's time to get that crap done. Yes, I'm not dramatic about doing my laundry because, like I said in previous times, I hate folding laundry. I don't mind washing it, I don't mind drying it, but I hate folding it. So usually what happens is what you saw yesterday. It goes back in the basket and I just slowly sort through all my clothes throughout the week or two. And the dirty stuff just ends up on the bottom of the basket, and then it just, yeah. I'm very, very lazy when it comes to laundry. I will admit that firsthand. Super lazy, but I'm cutting the crap, and I'm actually going to fold my laundry now and be a responsible adult, and I'll feel so much better when it's done, and I actually have clean clothes put away properly. Literally only took like 15 minutes. That wasn't so bad, and now I feel back to being organized. All my laundry is folded and put it away properly. Put away properly. I think I'm going to do some dishes because I've been putting that off too, and maybe take out the trash because I've been putting that off too. And I know my roommate would appreciate it, so I'm probably going to do that now. Okay, so dishes are done. That was kind of driving me nuts. I'm kind of a stickler on the dishes, but like I said, ever since the procedure, like my whole routine kind of got set back, so I'm like trying to get myself into it. And the best way to do that is if you know you have to do something and you don't feel like doing it, that is the exact time you need to do it, is when you don't feel like it, because you're fighting back against the laziness, and then afterwards you get to turn around and be like, whoa, I actually did that, and look how clean it is. Plus, when it comes to the kitchen, I don't know if you guys are like this with a specific room, but like I feel like unkept dishes and an unkept kitchen says a lot about somebody, because it's like one of the first things you see when you walk into somebody's house. And if you have piles of dishes by the sink and, you know, crap on the stovetop and the counters, it kind of looks like you don't care and that you're a pig. I don't know, that's how I feel, so I like to get the dishes done, and I like to try to keep the kitchen clean. And my laundry is folded and put away. Obviously, you guys saw that, so I finally got that out of the way. And even though it really only took like 15 minutes, I guarantee you the next time I have to do my laundry, it's going to be the exact same thing, because I hate it that bad. On a high note, though, yesterday's vlog has finished exporting. So I can go ahead and upload that, which is awesome. And I don't know, oh yeah, I have to do my setup. It's 9:45, and so far I feel pretty productive today. I almost forgot I gotta find a good thumbnail for yesterday's vlog. The last few vlogs that I've been posting, clearly you can tell I haven't put much effort into the thumbnail. I like getting creative with thumbnails for one thing, plus it just makes the video look cleaner. Plus usually the default thumbnails that YouTube gives you are usually me pulling a really ridiculous face, or it's like right as I'm enunciating something like puh, and it's just, it's embarrassing, and it makes the video look very, I don't know, just, it makes it look unorganized and unclean. And I actually put a fair bit of editing into my videos now, and so I want it to look nice. And this is my new channel art, by the way. That's at the beginning of my vlogs, how I had one for Christmas and like December, the holidays. This is my one for January, so I'm very proud of it. I like it a lot. But yeah, I need to go through my video and try to find a decent thumbnail. And then I'll do my setup. I'm just in editor's mode, and I need to get it done before the video is uploaded. One of the more important things that I need to get done today is my setup for work. I gotta make sure that at least 95% of these spaces are filled up with the people that I have on my shift. So I gotta do that, because if I don't do that, I'm gonna have no idea of positioning and breaks for my shift tonight. So life of a manager, you know, even when you're not at work, you're still at work. Alrighty, basically got it filled out for the day, so at least I know relatively where everybody's gonna go and what they're gonna be doing today, so I got that out of the way. I meant to go to the gym 3 times this week, I really did, but I am rushing ahead of myself as usual. It's only been a week since my procedure, and I really thought by now I'd be feeling better. Which means like I am feeling better, but not like healed enough to go to the gym and do what I want to do, how hard I want to go. Because I like to do at least like half an hour of cardio and half an hour of strength training, whether it's legs, arms, core, whatever I'm doing. But in all honesty, just feeling myself out, listening to my body. I don't feel like I could withstand a workout like that right now, which really sucks. But it's better to just give myself the chance to heal properly and, you know, get back on my feet the way I need to be, instead of just trying to rush and go to the gym and push myself so hard that I hurt myself. So that's why I put off the gym this week, but I have 3 days off next week, which is really weird. I mean, I know why they're doing it. It's the time of year where things are slower and they can't give us as much hours as we want, so they've been cutting a lot of people's hours, which is good and bad. Kind of hard on the paycheck, but I still manage. But good, because it gives me more time to do stuff that I want to do. So I'm going to try to make it a point to go to the gym on my 3 days off and see how I feel. I'm not going to push myself if my body clearly says, hey, you're not fully healed yet, back off. I'm going to listen to my body, but I'm going to try, because I do miss working out and going to the gym. It gets me out of the house, it keeps me active, healthy, productive, and fights off, what do you call it, cabin fever? Because I get that really bad during the winter time, because right now it's -9, that doesn't include the wind chill. It's starting to get cloudy, it's just kind of, so even if I had the day off today, I would not want to go outside, which really sucks. I mean, I love living here, but the summers, I would say late spring to early fall is my favorite time, because it's just, the weather's always almost like just gorgeous. Even when it's raining during the summer, it's still beautiful. But yeah, I need to get something to eat. It's almost 10:30 and I haven't eaten breakfast yet or taken my vitamins. Oops. So one of the things I've been getting back into doing is eating healthier, and a part of that is making sure I prepare my food instead of taking the cheap way out. I wanted to just be lazy and have a bowl of cereal, even though it's like on the healthier side of cereal, and obviously I'm using soy milk instead of regular milk, so technically it is healthier. than like sugary cereal and whole milk. But I was actually talking to my friend Ben over Facebook, not yesterday, the day before, and we were talking about getting back on a healthier diet, and he was saying the way he does it is by eating less and choosing healthier food. And you know, that's all well and good if that works for him, but it's not something that works for me. To me, it's not about eating less, it's about eating right. Yes, compared to my diet at the moment, I do need to cut down on how much I'm eating because I am allowing myself to consume a little too much in my diet and not really the right kind of stuff. So I need to switch things up a bit and get back to my original diet that I was on before I got sick. And then when I was sick, it was just eat whatever I could stomach, and sometimes that was crappy food. And I'm on a budget right now till I get paid, so I have to be careful on what I eat, but I am trying to make it as healthy as possible. So to me, it's not really about eating less, it's about eating right, because you could... Sorry, my cat is desperately trying to get at my breakfast right now, and it's kind of annoying. Stop it! I didn't just hit her, she was trying to like put her paw on my food, so I just kind of like bopped her hand away, or her paw away. See, now she knows better, she's just walking away now. But today for breakfast I decided to make some egg whites and some turkey bacon, which is a lot healthier. And I know it doesn't look like a lot, but that piece of egg white is as big as my hand, so that is a decent amount of protein. And I love bacon, but regular bacon is a lot more fatty and has a lot more sodium, so turkey bacon is actually a healthier alternative. When I'm trying to cut down on what I'm eating and get my diet switched over to something healthy, it always sucks. It always sucks because I've explained this in many videos in the past that I'm a food addict. I love food. I could almost always be eating something, and it's not necessarily because I'm hungry. I eat a lot when I'm bored, and that's how people gain weight. And I actually have gained a decent amount of weight that I want to lose. One of the reasons I'm going back to the gym, I'm going to be trying to go at least 3 times a week, but a lot of it has to do with how poor my diet is right now, which is kind of on me and kind of on my finances. Obviously I can only eat what I can afford, but I do have alternative healthy choices in my fridge right now, so I'm going to use that stuff first before I move on to the stuff that is just going to last. I'm probably going to bring a piece of fruit and a salad to work, because I do run the shift, which means the odds of me actually getting a break and getting a chance to eat isn't that great. So I'm going to eat my breakfast. I might make a small snack of some kind before I leave for work, but obviously I'm going to pack a salad and a piece of fruit for lunch. But yeah, what I was saying is the hardest thing for me when it comes to getting healthy again is altering my diet, because I do have, like, and this is going to sound bad comparing it to like a drug addict, or I'll do compare it to somebody smoking cigarettes. You know, they know that the cigarettes aren't good for them, but their body and their brain is addicted to all the nasty chemicals. So even though they know that it's not good for them, you know, like I'm quitting smoking, obviously. Like, I know cigarettes aren't good for me, but to a point they make me feel good, and it's kind of like an addiction. And it's the same with junk food. I know the junk food isn't good for me, but it tastes good, and in the moment it makes me feel good. But then afterwards, you know, when the weight starts packing on, or I feel lethargic, or, you know, I feel like what I ate. Like if I had pizza, I would just feel kind of greasy and bloated. So I try to make myself, I try to feed myself the right kind of food and nutrition. So when I'm cutting down, I up my protein intake, and definitely up my water intake, because that's what keeps you full. Because sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually just dehydrated. For my weight and height, I need to be drinking at least 72 ounces of water a day, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like, honestly, it's like, this is a 26-ounce bottle. So I have to drink like 3.5 of these a day. And sometimes that's hard to do, but I do my best because being hydrated helps your skin, it helps your hair. If you guys can't tell, my skin is actually clearing up a lot, but that's because I actually moved to a charcoal face scrub. I've heard all the hype about the charcoal face masks and acne scrub, and obviously while I was sick, my face broke out so bad. It was so painful, and I was using Burt's Bees, and usually that stuff works really, really well, but I could not get my skin clear to save my life. And now that I'm not sick anymore, I moved to the charcoal face scrub and face mask, and just within a week, like, I have no like current acne. Like, none of these are puffy or need to be popped. They're all just flat now, which is good. So my face is clearing up, and part of that is from taking my vitamins, making sure I'm drinking plenty of water, and trying to eat as healthy as possible, because when you eat like crap, it turns your body into crap. You are literally what you eat. And I have to keep in mind that I gotta eat for the body that I want and the body that's gonna help me work out at the gym and have energy, and not the body that I currently have, which is pretty lethargic. I'm not fat, but I'm overweight for what I could and should be. And yeah, I definitely feel like by the time I hit my day off on Tuesday, I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. The way I'm feeling now, like healing wise, I feel pretty damn good. So I feel like by Tuesday I should be able to start going back to the gym and not have any issues. So that's going to be nice. It's such a stress reliever. It keeps me focused. It keeps me calm. Makes me feel really, really good. But I can't go today because I work 3 to 11, and then I gotta come home, try to make myself fall asleep as fast as possible because I work 11 a.m. to I think 6 tomorrow. I'm gonna be pretty tired, but that's okay. It is 11 o'clock. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, try to drink this whole bottle of water, and then probably start getting ready for work, even though I don't have to be clocked in till 3. Yeah. Eat healthy, like make better choices. You don't have to eat less, you don't have to starve yourself. Follow the signs of your body. Eat the way you know you need to. You know, my diet is nowhere near perfect, but I'm slowly altering it and making better choices throughout my day, and I try to just take it one day at a time, because it's usually like the first 2 weeks that my body like goes through the withdrawals. That's what I was trying to talk about. When people quit smoking cigarettes, even though they know that it's healthier for them, the withdrawals suck so bad. Like, every time I would get stressed out, I would want to go bum a cigarette off of somebody, you know. And then there was the whole, I would usually have a cup of coffee and a cigarette on my back deck every single morning, and I've had to replace that with drinking my coffee inside and using my vape. You know, just slowly replacing the bad habits with the good. And even though the withdrawals suck, after like a week or two, they just start to go away and your body gets accustomed to eating healthy. I remember back when I was 143 pounds and I was on a super strict diet and going to the gym constantly, I still occasionally craved junk food, but it was so easy for me to just be like, well, realistically, I know I can't fit this into my calorie intake for the day, and it's not going to benefit me anyway. You know, it's going to ruin the workout that I just did. And I craved it less, and if I would eat junk food, it was really easy for me to like if I slipped up and I got a burger from McDonald's or something, I would feel sick afterwards. And so it was my body saying, hey, we're not used to eating this crap anymore, you need to stop. And I can't wait for my body to get back to that point, and I know I'll be able to start dropping weight again. And obviously when I can start going back to the gym, that'll be nice. Why am I so burpy? Holy crap, I haven't even eaten anything yet, I'm just like burping. That is so unladylike, it's so disgusting. I know for sure I'm gonna be very tired at the end of today, but I made myself go to bed kind of early last night because I knew that I wanted to wake up early and do what I needed to do yesterday. Like, I should have folded my laundry, I should have done the dishes, I should have taken out the trash, but I didn't do any of that. I did the bare minimum yesterday, and I was so lazy, and I slept most of my day. So I decided to wake up a bit early today. I woke up at like 7:30, almost 8. My alarm was set for 8:30, but I woke up before that, so I said screw it, whatever. Obviously I gave myself my time to have my coffee and, you know, kind of wake up a little bit, and then I decided, okay, we're gonna get the stuff done that we needed to get done, which is why I folded my laundry, I did the dishes. I'm gonna take the trash out on my way out the door to work so I don't have to get more cold than I'm already gonna be, and actually have a healthy breakfast. Just chilling right now, getting as much relaxing in as I can, because I have a feeling we're going to be very busy tonight, so I want to get my zen time in right now, where it's just me doing my thing, chilling out. Might give the cats one of the smaller cans as a snack so they last till I get home tonight, because they ate kind of early, so I don't want them to be like starving. Yeah, just chilling. I'm gonna be taking a shower here soon, get dressed, warm up my car, and then head out the door to go to work. So I guess technically this might be the end of the vlog. If I don't pick up the camera again, I just want to say bye right now. I hope you enjoyed the vlog for what it was worth. Want to try to post regularly. I don't know how often, obviously, because every time I say, you know, oh, I'm gonna go back to daily vlogs, you know, I never do, or I have a good, like, 2-month streak and then I stop. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this for what it was worth, and I'll talk to you later.